All right, let's talk about al smashing together and turning into al. All right, as you might have noticed, I don't like using or throwing around a lot of fancy grammatical terms because I don't like to confuse people. But sometimes mentioning a fancy grammatical term is important and necessary. All right, this is one of those times. All right, when you smash two words together, like al, and it turns into a shorter word like al, the term for that is a contraction. Now, some of you are thinking, oh, that's so weird. Not really. We have 6 or 7 contractions in English. We have 6 or 7 times when we take two words, smash them together, and form a shorter word. For example, what does cannot turn into? Can't. Will not, won't. Should not, shouldn't. Are not, aren't. And again, we have 6 or 7 of those in English, and they're called contractions. In Spanish, there are only 2. And today I'd like to talk about the first one, al. When you see a and l together, they smash together and turn into al. And again, a can mean to or at or a bunch of things. But anytime you see the letter a followed by the word the, it smashes into al. Okay? Now I'm going to read each of these 4 sentences in English and then Spanish and then clap. And I'd like you guys to repeat the Spanish sentence with me. Number 1, I go to the house. Yo voy a la casa. Yo voy a la casa. Number 2, we go to the river. Nosotros vamos al río. Nosotros vamos al río. Number 3, he goes to the store. Él va a la tienda. Él va a la tienda. And number 4, they go to the bank. Ellos van al banco. Ellos van al banco. All right, let's look at number 1. I go to the house. Pretty straightforward. I go to the house. Yo voy a la casa. Mr. Holt, aren't we supposed to smash a la together? Nope. The only 2 words we smash together is a followed by l. You don't smash alos together. You don't smash alas. It's just a when it's followed by l turns into al. So let's look at number 2. Keeping that in mind, look at number 2. We go to the river. Nosotros vamos al río. Now, Mr. Holt, shouldn't it be nosotros vamos a el río? Nope. What does al smash together and form? Al. So it's not el rio, it's al. Now, it makes sense. Let's step back and talk about this. I've mentioned that Spanish is based on speed. Okay? Spanish is a fast language that's based on speed. So try to say 3 times really fast, al, al, al. Go. Al, al, al. It's hard. And since Spanish is based on speed, if something's hard to say, they change it so it's easier. Now, instead of saying al, listen and repeat. Al, al, al. Al, al, al. So they smash a and l together because al is faster and easier to say than 2 words al. Now, number 3, he goes to the store. Él va a la tienda. Now, a la doesn't smash together, it's just al. And finally, number 4, they go to the bank. Ellos van al banco. Did you hear al? Again, it's not ellos van a el banco. But Mr. Holt, a means to and el means the. So why isn't it ellos van a el banco? Because in Spanish, what does al turn into? Al. All right. Hopefully this helps you to understand the first of 2 Spanish contractions. Hopefully this helps you understand why in Spanish, when you see the letter a, which means to or at, followed by el, the, it smashes into al. Great.